before we go to the next segment, I want to take a moment to welcome the Honorable Health Minister of Karnataka, Shri Dinesh Gundu Rao ji. He's here and with us. So thank you so much, Honorable Minister, for joining us. It's been a pleasure, your support, from the last time, and we look forward to doing a lot of things together with his department. And we also have the Commissioner Randeep ji also with us. So thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Very good afternoon, everybody. As said, I'm coming from Delhi, and it really feels like a breath of fresh air to be here in Bangalore in January. It's really great to be back. Thank you so much. And thank you to the organizers for inviting the Netherlands to Future Care. It is a really timely and apt subject for us to be talking about life sciences, health, and key enabling technologies such as AI and how they can drive the future of it. It is also an honor to be on stage and in the presence of the Minister and the honorable speakers, the distinguished speakers at this panel. So thank you very much. I have not come alone. We've got quite a nice presence as the Netherlands here at the conference, led by Mr. Ewout de Wit, who is our Consul General here in Bangalore. But also our health counselor is here, who can tell you all about policy on health from the Netherlands, but also our roadmap that we have set up with India. And there's a whole team of colleagues and of people that are working for the Netherlands to try to attract investment to the Netherlands, but also to set up business contacts and to tell you all about the innovation and startup ecosystem. So, having said that, my name is Doye Snijders. I'm the innovation counselor, so I deal with all things science, technology, and innovation between the Netherlands and India. And we've already got a very long-standing cooperation with the Indian government at a state level, but also already since 2008, we've got a joint working group with the Department of Science and Technology, with METI, with the Department of Biotechnology, and we're quite proud that already in the last 15 years we created more than 50 research and innovation programs. We were doing this on an incidental level, but in the last couple of years we thought we have to do this in a way that they are really benefiting society. So we sat around as two governments, with professors, with CEOs, and we said, what are the main sectors we should be working on? And we came to the beautiful word, WA. WA, of course, stands for awesome, but also it stands for the key sectors we're working on: water, agriculture, and healthcare. And we're looking at how can these future technologies help in these sectors. So health and AI, this is a topic that we've been working on a lot. And we come here today with a few questions. We want to learn from you what is happening on the front of AI and care, but also what can we share from the Netherlands? And thirdly, and most importantly probably, how can we work even closer together to gain traction and to work on societal issues? So starting out, we believe in the last 15 years that we've been here that we've got so much to learn from India, and that India, we really see, has become a powerhouse on the front of innovation. If you're looking at these global benchmarks, we follow this Global Innovation Index. And in 2015, India was on the 81st position. And now this year, they're in the top 40 at the 39th position. So this is really phenomenal. They're really leapfrogging these indexes. We see the same for the Ease of Doing Business Index. And also in terms of scientific publications, in the last 5 years, India went from 7th in the world to 3rd in the global rankings. Only after China and the USA, India has the most scientific publications. And of course, the startup ecosystem is unparalleled, and especially in the healthcare field. But for me, the valuable lessons came last month. We were traveling around with a group of experts, mainly data scientists, but also health scientists and CEOs in the field of oncology. And we visited a few cities throughout India, and not for myself, but for the group that was present, the lessons was that India is just sitting on a huge mountain of data. And this data in the healthcare field that the government and that the hospitals and that the medical sector has access to, it is something that is gold. And it really can help not only India, but the rest of the world understand rare diseases, all kinds of medical conditions, and we lack experience and the knowledge on these, and would really like to try to see how we can create data systems and sharing systems in which we can combine our data and come to better insights in the field of medical sciences. Secondly, you're building the national infrastructure for medical data. with, of course, a population of 1.4 billion people, which is really making major steps in the use of the primary use of data in the health field. And we also saw that India, you have so many highly specialized hospitals. We went to a lot of oncology hospitals, such as the Tata Memorial Center, ACTREC, and there we see that technology developments in AI and machine learning are really driving these hospitals forwards to become of world-class level. And we saw the same actually at the IIT Mumbai and at the IIIT Delhi, where we gained insights into how AI and machine learning applications are also creating all these predictive models and predictive apps that help also doctors, but also patients, come to better informed decision-making processes about the diagnosis, about the prognosis, and about the treatments of sicknesses like cancer. Looking at the Netherlands, I think we are seen as very much a front-runner in the European Union and globally in the healthcare sector. I think we only need to look at the neighbors here in Bangalore. We've got Philips present that just opened their massive innovation center, so we've got a couple of these medical titans. But the strength of the Dutch sector is the PPP, the triple helix model in which we're working with governments, the best universities, and also the private sector to work on data and medical advances. And while India, I think, is particularly strong in developing data infrastructures and applications, the Netherlands and Europe are really strong in data policy and data exchange principles. The FAIR principles, maybe you've heard about them, to make data more findable and reusable. That is also a principle set that came out of the Netherlands and that we're still extending our knowledge on and also sharing with the world. What is interesting to mention here at the conference is also this EU AI Act. There's a lot of talk about this anywhere in Europe at the moment, and I think that this will be the new standard in how AI models will be developed and also how data can be shared. And what is exciting about the EU AI Act is that it comes with massive packages, also under Horizon EU and so on, to work together on innovations on the AI front. We want to deliver this strong AI framework that is also innovative and human-centered. So the question finally is, how can we work better together? And I think there's many options. We should have more get-togethers. We should mingle and be at conferences together and visit each other's countries. But a few things that I want to highlight. Together with the ICMR, the Netherlands now is launching a massive call, and it is called Data for Better Health. This will be opened in the next few weeks, and we are looking at interested researchers, interested CEOs, so both companies and scientists can sign up to form coalitions between the Netherlands and India and work together on better models for how data can be shared and can be used in the healthcare field. And the EU and India, especially DST, they have created a few massive calls that are also opening, some on health, pandemic preparedness, but also on AI, trustworthy AI, responsible AI. These calls are out and are upcoming this summer, and they're also very big opportunities to create big groups of companies and research institutes to work together. Besides this, we will continue to bring delegations to India, and we also really welcome you to come to the Netherlands. And having said that, we are looking forward to learn here at this conference today. Thank you all.
To give a token of appreciation. Let's explore all possibilities when the health commissioner is here to look at what we can do with the government of Karnataka as well.
Yes.
And we will definitely share every opportunity. Photograph in the middle of the stage. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what differentiates Bangalore, or what makes